me. It's the same thing.
They took
I don't
a few too
understand.
many
It's the
shots.
same thing with Susanna. Fucking saying I drugged her and fucking raped her, and saying, oh, I can't.
Now, to be completely fair, there was only one guy in this whole group of guys that I ended up hanging out with in Tombstone that was, I guess you could call it bragging, whatever he's doing, about, this potential murder for hire plot. I don't know if he was just trying to get attention. I don't know if it was real, but he seemed pretty scary, so I can imagine it being real. Anyway, yeah.
It's fucked up!
Like it's a prophecy.
I watched it a lot when it was still a comedy. When it became a documentary,
I want to give a shout out to one gentleman in this group, a long-haired fella. Can't remember his name, but the guy was buying me drinks all night. Fucking champion of the world. Thank you, my friend. Howdy folks, Vagabond here, checking in from the Boot Hill Graveyard here in Tombstone, Arizona. Welcome to beautiful Arizona. The Boot Hill Graveyard here in Tombstone, Arizona is apparently the permanent resting place for many, many bad dudes. I'm sure there's a Wyatt Earp in there, maybe a Doc Holliday or two. Maybe even J. Edgar Hoover. I'm not sure who's buried in there. At this point in the trip, after pretty much being up all night, I decided it would probably be in my best interest to get a hotel room. If you can't tell, I am slurring my speech trying to make this video because Tombstone was one hell of a ride and, needed to rest just a little bit. But what do I find when I finally get settled in and find a hotel room? Well, what I find is an extra set of keys that are already jammed into the door of the hotel room that I just paid money for. And guess what? Someone is taking a nap. So I would assume someone either kept a key from a previous, rental or just, I don't know what was going on there, but somebody needed a nap anyway. Got him out of there and enjoyed my night in the wonderful, amazing Tombstone Hotel.
Oh, Daddy died with throats turned dry and souls that cry. More water, thank you.
After an utterly insane night in Tombstone, doing, honestly, things I can't really remember. I kind of blacked out. I got that fucked up. Got a little too drunk. So, yeah, had a wild night and don't remember much of it. So how it ended, not exactly sure. Had 2 nights in Tombstone, which is probably 2 nights too many. Anyway, happy holidays, and yeah, Tombstone, Arizona. If you want to get messed up with some weird people, potentially dangerous people, go here. And if you want to have a delicious, amazing burger, oh my God, go to Big Nosed Kate's. Go to Big Nosed Kate's and eat their food. It's good. It's great. Tombstone on TV literally all day, every day. So if you like that movie, this is the place for you. Anyway, Big Nosed Kate's from Tombstone, Arizona. I have been playing poker since I was probably 12 or 13 years old. So these places like Big Nosed Kate's and the Birdcage Theater and all these infamous gambling houses of the Old West, they fascinate me, and oh, I love it. Me and this donkey, we became quick friends because I was very dehydrated after a night of debauchery in Tombstone, Arizona. And then he decided, hey, I want to be your best friend. But I said, I'm sorry, but I have to leave. And he showed me his ass. Anyway, Tombstone, Arizona. They have stuff like this. Well, folks, I've been on the road long enough to understand when it's time to mosey on. So, had a great time in Tombstone, Arizona. Met some interesting people. Can't really remember them very well because I got way, way too drunk. But what else are you going to do in a western town, a legendary town like Tombstone, Arizona? Peace.